so mad about that one. What the hell?
Someone clip that. Someone clip that. No worries, Josie. No worries. You'll win the next one. I know you will.
Everybody went for the same one. Yep.
I'm surprised I getting all the rerolls.
Seriously, what the heck? Oh, come on!
I got some go surfing.
Man, this is bullshit.
Got it.
Why don't you get a legendary?
It's your legendary too. Can someone please clip that? Can someone please clip that?
You actually got a legendary!
I think I'm just gonna master ball it.
The script is real!
Up there! Oh my god, he's glitch up there! Doom, you're seeing this, right? How is he up there? Look up! Look where I'm looking!
That's hilarious.
Well, there's gonna be an that's gonna be an immortal NPC now.
Beef, 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 beef.
The getting stars, what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Chance Time loves me. Oh my god, Josie, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
You bully.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Josie decided to risk it. Take.
Also, axe guys around.
Just die already! I think I got him. It just can't make it to the town in the dark while scuttling themselves on the rocks. It stands reason there'll be no ferryman to rescue them neither. Why do I sound Scottish? It's subtle. Tonight I'll be indulging in a little trusting of my own. Then we'll see you if Mr. Ferryman is still so keen to visit Sailor's grave. How you guys think? Was that good reading? I thought that was good reading. Scottish pirate, yeah. Why did I sound Scottish? Why did I sound something Scottish? I was trying to do a pirate accent. I went Scott.
Waiting for Kudo. Waiting for Kudo.
Yes, let's wait for Kudo.
This guy.
Oh my god.
I did it! The car!
Push me.
Someone clip that! Someone clip that! I can't
Love.
Obviously.
Oh, it's gone! Shut up! This guy's done!
Kuro, you have peaked. You peaked again. Nothing you said came through. Speak in a human voice.
The shadow clips has finished. You want me to speak in a regular human voice? I hear someone singing over there.
That sounds hilarious.
Oh my god.
What's kidding is Doom's fucking laughter because, dude, like Doom was laughing so much
It sounded like you stepped away. You could hear him laughing from afar.
Oh my god.
What's wrong,
Oh,
guys?
my chest hurts.
You told me to talk normal.
I love this.
No, yeah. That time it was my fault.
And this is my last heal.
And I died.
Chelsea, you killed me! I'm flipping that. I just tried to run away from the monsters, and Chelsea landed right on top of me!
Officer's on, no more distractions.
Chelsea landed right on top of me! And I have the sample!
No, it's not. It's not so bad. I forgot how many coins we had.
No, you've got. I only have 1 star.
Coins.
You only don't have 1 star for some reason.
No, I got 3 because I had 3 stars. You had 2, and you got an extra bonus, so we were each at 3.
Mm-hmm.
I just forgot our coins. I was mostly focused on Chris's coins. Big number.
It was a close race.
Kuro,
Yeah?
hold left to emote.
Ah! My left or your left?
Left on
We're live.
keypad.
Oh, at least on my end.
We're live.
Yeah, no, I'm like.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. It's D&D Tuesday.
I have popcorn.
Como esa?
Hola,
Behave,
hola,
chat,
¿cómo
we have guests.
estás? ¿Está bien? ¿Está bien? ¿Tengo tu
Así
agua? ¿Tengo
es.
tu comida?
Salón.
Bueno. ¿Qué?
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
No tengo
Bro.
comida.
Yo consta muchas personas that cutie and 1 feral cat.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Guess who
So,
the feral cat is?
Bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
So, do you all remember who the teacher was sitting at the seat?
Nein, ich habe keine Ahnung. I don't think the teacher came in yet. I
No,
think
the
we
teacher
ended-
hasn't came
The
in yet.
teacher hasn't come in. Yeah, the teacher hasn't come in yet.
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna
You
sit
just
next to my
changed the
buddy.
scenes.
My buddy.
I'm the teacher. No. No. Yeah,
Oh,
Star
that's
had been
your
up on the
character,
podium
nice.
saying Paintless.
Oh, don't forget to switch on the PNG, on the reactive. So we also use it.
Yeah, Crimson, you're reacting.
You reactive.
What?
Your Fuji
Yeah,
tech.
get
Your Fuji tech.
No, I heard Ja. I was trying to see what Akira said.
What did I say?
I don't think he
You
said
didn't
it.
say
All he
No.
said was yeah.
No, he didn't.
I swear to God, I
I
heard
know.
him say. I swear to God, I heard him say kitten just now.
All right.
I don't even know what that word means.
No, that was Kuro that was speaking Spanish. Something about keys and then a kitten.
No, he literally just said it in his deep voice just now. I know what I heard.
Bro, it's
If you're sure.
Alright.
I don't know what you're talking about, but like, I don't know if that's really important.
Am I
Yes.
able to
Dude,
change
stop
my
gaslighting
phone?
people.
My phone? He's gaslighting me. I know he is.
As
You
long
should
as
be
you
able to
have
switch it.
as long as you have Discord signed in, yeah. Well, at least
Okay,
you
so
know
yeah,
you're
let me
logged in.
do that. Let me do that then. I know he gaslighting me.
Of course he gas.
Just
How do you
Akira,
gas
Akira, we gonna fight.
Don't check the.
How do you
Don't
how
do
do
it.
you gas the light?
Yeah, gas a light. That's
Oh,
not even
lantern.
real. Now you just sound crazy.
Like a
I hate it
lantern.
here.
Akira, I hate you
Hate it
so
here.
much.
There's no such. Calm down. There's no such thing as gaslighting.
so
Calm
glad I
down.
have
You made it
popcorn.
up.
Dude, gas can't even be on light, dude.
God, no, you're so annoying.
Alright.
Alright, so
Are y'all ready to start session?
yep. Everyone ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Sure.
Yes, turn
Alright.
cutie.
Don't say
So talking about this.
Wait.
First up,
Did we change the name of the? Oh wait, we did. Never mind. My bad.
I did.
Continue.
We apologize for him.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. That got me off guard. So You all are sitting in this classroom, most likely talking amongst each other since there's no teacher. It was a long day the other day, very long. So much so that Momo has to pick the person in the 9 people that are in VC right now to pick who's gonna recap from the last session. So go ahead, Momo, pick the person.
Wait,
Pick someone to recap.
let's see. What about Shiryu?
Oh damn.
Ooh.
Okay. Shiryu, recap. Akira? Toriyama?
You got
Akira.
this.
I don't.
You got
They won't even know I'm
this.
here.
Is he there?
Oh.
He's alive.
Yeah, he's there.
Hakaru.
Of course I'm here. Of course I remember what happened last time. Isn't
Yeah.
Look at my notes real quick.
Let me just look at my notes.
Where are they? Where are they?
Oh.
Hang on, he's making up notes.
He's pulling up the VOD.
So if I do believe what I remember,
Go into the spark notes of our deities.
Ryu was going through a midlife crisis because he could not tell me what to do. I think. He went to the shooting range,
Right.
where he then saw Mavi spitting some mad game. By the way, absolute player, I gotta say, the best in the business, as they say.
Can we hit him?
No, not yet. Continue.
Your impression, it's truly disgraceful, truly.
Alright, let's stay on topic. We haven't even got to session yet. Is Team 1
Full
allowed to help
transparency, I don't even remember what the fuck happened. Yes.
DM, is Team 1 allowed to help?
actually don't remember.
Shiryu, you may ask Cobalt for help.
What are you asking me?
The other
What
two
the
of
fuck
us
happened
always
yesterday?
pay attention.
Because last stream was mostly your time to shine.
Yeah, I actually don't.
Yeah.
I was sat doodling all of last session, dude.
I know you were.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
I beat Crimson in arm wrestling. That was pretty heat.
Oh my god.
All right. If I remember correctly, Ryu and Mavi got stuck in a loop in the hall. We don't know why that happened. We think it was someone's semblance, but we're not too sure.
Oh, so let me see.
Ico made more customizations to everyone's uniforms.
Oh yeah.
Momo brought a toy ship to Ryu to fix.
I forgot Ryu was flirting with Momo. Yeah.
I want to say flirting. Because her dad is coming and she made a promise to her dad that she would have the ship working, I think. I opened up to Gwen about some of my backstory, and then when I fist bumped her, I had a full-on vision that I don't know if she's dead or not, but it was in the Snowy Mountain, with a lot of dead tribesmen around, and there was a Grim standing over her. And then I started saying really, really close to Gwen after that, and then Gwen and Ryu discovered that they are half siblings from the same dad.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And then I learned
That's
that
good,
the
yeah.
teacher of today's class was gonna be my my arch
Stay on
nemesis.
topic. Stay on topic.
I am on topic.
Uh-huh.
That's how the session ended. You don't know. You weren't there.
I feel like I'm not here.
Your Honor, he wasn't even there.
Your Honor, I call cap.
Runa, do we get a roll of cool?
Y'all forget it's a major.
Are we?
Yeah,
Oh
we
yeah.
Yeah, I do know something
I
major.
forgot. We learned that, at least the players learned that the
Out of character.
some of us aren't who they
Out of
say they
character.
are.
Oh yeah, we learned that.
You aren't even humans anymore.
Is this a white thing? If I remember. Or is it Atlas? One of the two. One of them's coming.
Oh, yeah,
Atlas.
One of them's coming.
But they send
They're
a
coming.
they send a threat letter to
Ico.
Mr. Top Hat.
Yeah,
They're
they tried to
coming.
Eco. Oh, and we also learned that Cyan and the headmaster were in the White Fang.
Indeed.
Okay, Roja.
We get
Alright.
a roll of cool.
No.
What?
That was a
I didn't do it good enough. I'm sorry. My bad.
Well, no. So remember, I did state last session that rule of cools are not going to be distinguished from recaps. What you get is a 1d20 reroll.
Alright.
Oh.
I don't even think I deserve that.
Boo.
All right.
Runa,
So
Runa, question real quick
Runa,
before we
answer.
start.
Runa,
My team has a reroll, right?
Yes.
Because of last session you said we had reroll. Okay,
Correct.
just making sure.
If I remember correctly, Team 2 also has something that I give them.
We got.
Yeah,
the
you gave them
rules.
information.
Well, Team 2 has the roll of cool.
No,
Team,
Yeah, we
Team
got
1
the
has
rules.
information. Team 1 had information. Team 2 had roller cool, and then we had reroll.
Correct.
Now Team 1
All
also
right.
has a reroll.
Yep. Now, the doors
Yeah.
open up very quietly. If you have a detect, not a detect roll, but if your stat equals 6 or higher on detect, just normally, let me know.
how will we check that?
How will we check
Perception.
that?
Perception plus
Mine
discipline.
is high. Yes, mine
Mine's
is
a s-
higher.
Yeah, mine's a 7.
Mine's a 7.
Mine's a 7 too.
Detect plus.
Well,
Yeah, I'm high too. I'm higher than 7.
Hold on, let me check mine. I'm checking mine real quick. Give me a
For
second.
one.
I got you.
Imagine.
Also, Runa.
Yeah, because I had to log back in.
Runa.
You're a 5. Yeah?
You should try using your stick today.
Yep.
Just
Currently,
to remind you.
Oh, yes, I appreciate it. Alright, so. Everyone that has above a 6 on their 6 or above on their their detect, you will see that the teacher has walked into the building. Where's the door? There it is.
I'm worried that to anyone who has a lower detect doesn't realize the teacher walked in and just chatting their mouth away.
Mavi is face to desk and
Sleeping.
is looking like they're sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
Momo's ADHD out with 1 perception.
Mhm.
Alright, so Momo, you do not
What's your
notice the
discipline?
teacher. There's no way. They'd have to have a 5.
Yeah, I'm asking, what is Momo's discipline?
Nah, 0.
Oh fuck.
her highest stats are her stats are all built for melee combat. I think her highest are endurance.
Oh yeah, she only has a hammer, right? It's only single weapon.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just weird.
It's a hammer. If you get hit by it, you better hope to God that your semblance stops it, because you're dead. That hammer is devastating. So Momo doesn't see the teacher. Mavi doesn't see the teacher. Ico doesn't see the teacher.
What?
The whole front row were there?
I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Ico has 7, right?
Yes.
So Ico has a 7, so they see the teacher when they walk in. Josie, what's yours?
Do I need to roll or
No,
No, just
the
tell me.
base. So what's
It
your
should be your-
perception plus discipline?
3 plus 3, 6.
So you see
Oh.
the teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Star, what's your discipline?
I definitely see the teacher. I have 9.
Oh, what
Oh
the
my
fuck?
lord! You're the
Dumb.
first to see the teacher.
That's a
It's
5
really
and a
my
4.
highest.
That's a 5 and a 4.
Star's character is built for using her semblance, so
That's true.
I'm
She
so
is
mad
supportive.
that I missed it by 1. I missed it by 1.
Oh
Cobalt,
my
what's your
God.
perception? What's your detect? Cobalt.
1 plus 5, so 6.
Ooh,
All right,
just barely.
you just barely see the teacher when they walk in, and then I know Guinevere has a 7, so you'll
I
see
have
the
8.
teacher. 8. You'd see
Damn.
almost as fast as Star. Whoa. The 2 eagle eyes of this entire room see the teacher first.
Crazy.
You tell?
I got 7.
Alrighty. And then we got Shiryu.
7.
And then we got... Who is this?
Crimson?
Oh, yeah, Crimson. Anyway.
Crimson.
Yeah, that guy.
Or, yeah, I said mine's a
Also,
5.
portrait.
Also,
I was being
Crimson, don't
funny.
forget to change your PNG as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do. I'm not gonna be able to do it this session because I have to do it through a computer or laptop. It's not letting me do it through my phone.
Okay,
That's okay.
That's fine. It's all
No
good.
worries.
We'll just have it ready for next session. But yeah, continue.
Yeah.
So, the teacher walks in. She doesn't really say much. Except for, good morning, class. She doesn't go to the seat. She goes to the podium. And she puts the paperwork down, moves the book a few pages, and says, class, how did you sleep?
That's funny, teacher. I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't either, ma'am. Were we supposed to?
Slept
Was
quite
that-
well.
There was
although-
homework. Damn.
People slept?
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
She says, those of you that are here as hunters and huntsmen know that lack of sleep can break your cognitive abilities. And she flips to a page. Tell me, which one of you here would think that sleep is irrelevant during combat? She looks around the entire room. Thank you, kitty. Hi, kitty.
Yum, yum, yum.
Hi,
Kitty.
kid.
Meow. Kitty Fairy Elf has subscribed. Thank you so much.
Cat, yum yum.
Welcome to this stream.
Meow.
I don't know if my music is too loud, but let me know if it is. I think it stopped, but I'm not sure. But
Well,
yes.
as you see, Professor, I'm quite nocturnal, so I don't really sleep at night. Well,
By the way, Runa, you're not having your share chat on. Just as an FYI.
Why does it do that every time? Gracias.
Grassy ass.
Anytime.
They native.
There we are. And yes. The teacher looks over at Star and then says, "Right, your faunus. Forgot. Some faunuses don't require morning sleep. They are nocturnal in a sense, which makes them a deadly adversary."
hey, that's quite rude. We're quite capable in combat.
She just stares at you and says, Right. Moving on.
Yeah, as you should.
Oh,
Damn.
we're gonna get in trouble.
Damn. She grits her teeth a little bit, and she says, "When you're in combat and you're facing Grim, normally you would face it head on." And she looks over at Shiryu, right? Shiryu,
Huh?
are you not paying attention? Do I need to talk to you outside of class, Fujikawa?
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening. Get on with it already. I'm bored.
She says, "Understood." She points at Ico and says, "You, stand on the full moon."
Yes.
And she goes over and points at Gwen. "Stand on the the new moon.
Yes, ma'am.
She says, "You two will represent Hunter and Grim. Which one of you would like to be the Hunter?"
I suppose I would, ma'am.
I guess I'll take the role of
Oh.
Grim.
All right. When we look at the role of Grim, as she looks at you, Goro, the Grim move in certain patterns. Do you know what those patterns are, Miss Xiaoli?
Grim, from what I know, are a creature of darkness that hunts on negative emotion. Depending on the type of Grim, depends on the type of movement. Let's say for a Bat-Wolf, they're more carnivorous and they move in packs. So they tend to try to surround their prey. While things like Nevermore will try to ambush you from the sky.
She says, correct. But what would happen if, to say, the moon would also affect them? Does the moon have any effect on a Grim?
Not that I'm aware of, but I'm here to learn.
She says, well, at least somebody is, as she throws a piece of chalk at Fujikawa's head.
Eh?
You get hit with a piece of chalk, Fujikawa.
Eh? Where does it come from?
Roll to dodge.
Nah,
Roll to
you can't roll dodge. It hits.
Eats the chalk.
Boo.
It's animated logic.
And she says, to explain, a huntress during certain phases of the moon, or huntsman, it has no effect. There's no magical power or being that changes how our semblance works. However, if your semblance is affected by the moon, that is just by chance. The Grim, however, during a new moon, are much, much more dangerous. Much more conniving, and much smarter than you think. So, during a new moon, you would have more optimum time as a Grim to ambush your target. However, she looks over at Ico. What does a full moon give you an advantage?
The moon is more bright, therefore the night's more bright, therefore the Grim can't hide.
Correct. Did you know this already before you joined this class?
I read my studies.
I would think nothing of from a Vert. Now, what would happen if you were to move to the moon below you?
The waning crescent?
Correct.
Well, if I were to move to this moon, of course, there's less light to work with, but we're still operating, thankfully, with the light on our side. However, though,
correct.
You would need to be more alert, because not as much as a full moon.
Correct, but I'm looking for a different answer. And she looks at the crowd and points at Josie. Sorry, my brain.
Lilac.
Who?
Lilac. who's Josie? Lilac. Points over at Lilac and says, what do you think? Why would you think it's a benefit for the human and faunus during a crescent?
It could make hunters and huntresses hide in the shadows as well before they ambush the Grim.
This is correct, but there is still another answer I'm looking for. As a faunus, I thought you would know that answer.
Well, it had to do something with our eyesight.
That is correct. As humans, we do not have the luxury that a faunus would. You could see in the dark. You could hunt the Grim, where the Grim lurk the most. That is your benefit. That is why a crescent becomes our advantage. But that's to say, if we were in a waxing moon. She says, why would that give us a disadvantage?
From the
And
logic,
she looks at you.
from the logic you speak earlier, opposite from the waxing moon, this type of moon doesn't have as much light compared to the other, though little light. Though it's still dark, and probably still give the Grim a power greater than that of the other moon.
Yes, but what would you do as thinking outside of a Grim? As she looks at Ico. Why would you think that a waxing is more dangerous than, let's say, a new moon? The faunus don't have this problem. You do, as she points at Ego.
Darkness. Sight. The Grims could still hide. While humans cannot see in the dark, faunus can. And since the Grim's body's mostly black, they could blend in a lot easier.
Correct. And Iko, what about you? What is your answer?
It's the same.
The same answer? Well, that is a relatively smart answer. However, I believe Cobalt there may know a different answer.
I do?
She says, do you not?
I apologize, ma'am. I do not. Some context would be great.
Let me explain. During a waxing moon, there is more dark than light, yes? A Grim fends themselves in the dark. They believe that that is where they're strongest. But let's say there is a smarter Grim. A Grim that uses the light to his advantage. Where do humans flock the fastest? The light. The light is what deems a human safe, no?
True.
So where would the Grim head first?
To the light.
Correct. The more people in one spot, the faster the panic. The faster the devastation.
Panic
It
is
is
like
why
a disease. It spreads.
Panic is a disease, and you are right. Now, why do sometimes you see cities without light?
To not attract the Grim. Light means people. People mean prey.
With no walls
Perfect
or
answer.
defenses like one of the 4 major cities, nothing to keep the Grim out except hoping they don't show up.
And hoping
Correct.
everyone remains calm. Like many people have done.
Why is the Grim activity the lowest during the final moon?
The half moon.
Correct. Why is it that there's little Grim activity? Why is it that the humans do less during this time? And the faunus tend to go back to menagerie or back to their families. This is information we, as a whole, still do not know to this day. But listening to our students and their answers help us understand. So what do you think the reason is?
Is
Less
it perhaps?
Less people around, less negativity to attract them, and with the unfortunate state of human faunus relations, far more negativity gets removed when a lot of funnest leave.
Correct. That is what I have also concurred.
Could it also have something to do with it doesn't provide an advantage for either side? There's both the same amount of light and the same amount of darkness.
You see, in my eyes, both would have a disadvantage and both would have an advantage. So why not use it to your gain instead of letting it die out? There has to be something underlining, right? And I like that answer. It lets you think. It makes you perceive it in a different light. I would have attacked during a half moon. That is where the weakest happen. That is where we call the calm happens. But enough talk about Grimm and humans and Faunus. Let us speak about your ambitions. Why did you all come to school? We'll start from the top. Miss Momo, what is your purpose here? Why did you join Shade Academy?
I came to beat up Grim. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right.
He says, a noble goal. Most huntress and huntsmen think the same thing. Kill Grimm, become hero, end the day, correct?
I'm just gonna nod. Like that was totally what I was thinking, but and honestly, I didn't hear anything that the teacher was saying because I was drawing.
The teacher says, I like the answer. It's a very basic one, but still works. Miss Lilac, why did you join?
So I can learn to become stronger, protect those that can't protect themselves.
So you wish to be not a hero, but a protector.
Correct.
That's very noble of you. And what do you plan on protecting?
My family. From
Your family?
any kind of dangers. And anyone around my area.
That
And
is
friends I made.
an unrealistic goal. She says,
Unrealistic, not impossible.
correct, but
Bit harsh.
think a little harder about your answer. Think about more of the broader term. You're a huntress soon. So think about it as a huntress. Yes, you'll be able to protect a small town. But what else could you protect?
Everyone.
Correct. You and you alone have the power to control the fate of others around you. If you only protect a small few, it takes out the bigger of plenty. But I like your answer. Your answer is very noble, very pure-hearted. And she looks over at... Wait. What? Who is that? Oh, that's Rogue. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm looking at Rogue.
Yeah.
She looks over at Rogue and says, and why did you become a huntress? Rogue says, why not? I had nothing else going on in life. Better to be a huntress than nothing at all, right? Right, Miss Rogue. It's Rouge, ma'am. Understood, Miss Rogue. If you have just that as your ambitions to be just a huntress, you may need to rethink why you're here. Moving on. Ryu, what is your reason for being in this school? You're tech savvy, I can see. But you could have been anything, and you chose this.
Well, I'm trying to follow in my dad's footsteps. Also, see if that once I become a hunter, I'll be able to find him once again.
You said your dad, Mr. Kuromitsu?
Mm-hmm.
Must have been an honorable man, but very sly to teach his son how to make a tracking device.
I wouldn't say he taught me anything. He kind of disappeared at some point.
She says, disappeared? I am very sorry for your loss.
Well, I know he's alive, so it's better than knowing that he's hurt, injured, or dead.
She throws one of her hands up and says, alive is an understatement, but I understand. Or an overstatement, I guess. If he's alive, he'll find his way here.
Eventually.
Then the nerd's like, oh, I know play.
I know.
sorry, nerd. I'm sorry.
And when Ryu is saying this, Ryu does look at Guinevere, hoping that she knows what I'm saying.
So, she looks over at Ico and says, what is your purpose for being here, Mr. Vert? Don't you have a business that you could have inherited?
I could have, but I chose against it. I hold myself to the ideas of being a noble man, and there's no more noble goal to devote oneself to than to be the last line of defense, such as a huntsman.
So you break away from your lineage to become something far greater, is what you're saying?
That is indeed what I'm saying.
Understood. Keep
stating
on
I
to those
live
morals.
Stating I live to retire, I'll probably take over, but
She says, I would definitely like to see that you tell your father he was wrong.
Thunder!
Hey yo.
Butter!
Hi, Mavi.
Yeah.
Sorry for being late.
He's awake.
Oh, you've only missed people being introduced to for the reasons why they're here. We haven't gotten to you yet. I've been kind of jumping around the table.
Thanks.
So next, she looks over at Crimson and says, "And you, Crimson, what is your purpose to be a huntsman?"
I mean, what other reason to be a huntsman than to gain power?
She says,
Huntsmen are powerful people. I want to be powerful.
"Just right. And why didn't you just give up? Why did you stay strong? Why did you keep pushing? You're just an orphan after all."
Man.
Power-
Aggressive.
That
With
doesn't mean
thunder, I'm
anything.
scared. Sorry.
Don't worry, Runa, you're gonna be okay. Don't worry. Power is one of the easiest
I hit
things
my
to
mic.
obtain.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you better
I hit
not
my
hit your
mic.
funny bone again. Don't hit your funny bone again. That's
I hit my mic so hard across my face when I saw the thunder. I twisted my head and hit.
Are you okay?
Oh no.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
Don't
okay.
do that.
Pat.
Don't do that again. Don't don't whip your head that hard again. Everything might go black.
Oh no.
Okay, back
continue, Crimson.
back to the
Sorry, I
scene.
cut it off.
Back to the scene.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Reset. I know thunder be scary. I get it. All right, I'm good to continue.
Yep.
Okay. All right. All right. So, being an orphan has nothing to do with it. Power is power. When you're strong, you have nothing to worry about. When you're weak, you're due. It's that simple.
She says, in some cases that would be preposterous, but you've proven that to be your advantage. I clap to that as she claps her hands to you. She looks over.
Thank you for the false praise. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. And she looks over at Cyan. Cyan, why are you? I just want to be a huntress so I can kick someone's ass. Okay, Cyan.
Beat me first.
Cyan, what'd you say?
Yo.
I didn't say none. Why are you looking at me?
Calm down, children. Calm down. And Cyan sits back down in her seat. Says, "Don't make me make you feed you pancakes. I'll make you eat them."
Oh no, so scary.
And she says, "Cyan, just becoming a huntress just to punch someone is not a good enough reason to be a huntress. Think harder on that statement." Gate? Poke is a gate?
Gate.
Gate. She looks at the next person, which is Guinevere, and says, "And what about you, Miss Guinevere? What caused you to join this school, coming from what I know of as a tribe's village?"
So you know about that.
I do my research.
Originally, was also in a search for someone, but I think, personally, I just wanted freedom.
She says, "Searching? Who are you searching for?" She seems to be glowing up a little bit, as if she's... Oh, Jesus.
You okay, Runa?
You're gonna be rude. You're gonna be fine,
You
Runa.
okay? You good?
You're alright.
Take it easy, okay?
The thunder isn't real. It can't hurt.
Thunder can't
I
hurt
can't
you
I'm
with
pretty
sound.
sure it is
It's just
real.
sound.
You
Don't tell her that.
You can't hurt me thunder because you just
So loud.
Don't be
It's so loud.
Don't
No,
worry.
it's
Don't
fine.
worry.
It gets me too at times.
Okay.
Okay,
It's pretty loud.
okay.
Take a deep breath before
Go
you
back,
continue.
go back. Okay. Where were we? I'm lost. Where
Guinevere?
are we?
Guinevere.
You're
You
Yes,
just
yes,
finished
yes.
up with Guinevere.
She said she was glowing. She looks like she's glowing in the face, like smiling a little bit when you mention that you're looking for someone, and she's waiting for you to answer her and say, "Who are you looking for? What is the name of this person?"
I was looking for my father. Who?
She immediately looks really sad and says, "Oh, your father. Understood."
Who you think I'm looking for?
She says, yes, no. I just thought you were looking for someone closer than that."
Well, looking for someone and found someone else. That seems to be the course right now.
Found someone else, huh? Not your father, then?
And then she's gonna stay quiet for a bit. Because she's still contemplating.
Ryu sneezes
Still
in the
processing.
background.
Well, I'm always here if you wish to talk. Outside of class, that is.
Mm.
I mean, you did shoot me.
Oh, was that? Oh, now I realize.
Does Ryu hear this, by the way, DM?
Everyone hears that.
Yeah.
Ryu's gonna just remember the fact that he got shot with poison. It's like,
You saw her straight head on. You saw her head on. You had like all visual of her. You know who she is.
I didn't. I didn't see her. I just saw someone I shot.
No, Ryu.
I know.
Ryu.
Shoot you? When have I?
She
You're the
says,
one who shot me with the poison.
"Oh, thank you for the cheer."
Is that what
she
she
says,
said?
No, she doesn't.
Oh.
She says, Come up to the podium, Guinevere."
Who, me?
Thank you for the biddies.
Your name's Guinevere?
So,
Oh, I didn't hear that. Because I said something also. That's why I was
Your name's
confused.
Guinevere?
I'm half awake, okay?
So she hands, she holds her hand out, right, and says, "Go ahead, you take the knife." And she holds out the knife.
Okay.
You take it.
Yeah.
Now stab me.
What?
Hell yeah.
You're
Ooh,
sure,
that was
Professor.
awkward.
Go ahead.
Okay.
This is it's just a demonstration.
Can I just stab her in her hand?
Yeah, you can do that.
I guess I'll do that.
All right. You stab her in the hand, and you take the wound.
Huh.
You take 1 point of semblance damage. And she says, "Remember when you shot me? And this happened?"
You're the shooter from the cavern, from the cave.
She puts her hand on your head and says, it was just a lesson to teach you that shooting without speaking can cause fatalities. Remember, this can be a lesson that can live for the ages." And she smiles. "I was testing all of you when you were coming to class for the first time. But I wasn't expecting you to struggle as hard as you did. The Shade Academy's headmaster does things so weird these days."
I see.
And she goes in, she winks at you and says, "We'll talk after class, all right?"
Yes, Professor. I go back to my
Now.
seat.
Yep. She says, "Now, class, let this be a minor lesson to you all. If you shoot first instead of asking questions, even though you may see something strange at first, may inevitably end you up as what happened to Guinevere 2 days ago. They shot me but didn't realize what my semblance was. My semblance sends back the damage I take twice as full to you. Just in an instant." She says, "I can do something far more greater than just that with my semblance. But my semblance in itself is dangerous as it is. So please, before you shoot somebody, know your research on them. Know their semblance and know their combat prowess. If you don't, you'll end up broken, damaged, or dead."
Crimson just yells out, "Is it really smart to tell everybody what your semblance does?"
She says, "Oh, of course. It really is."
Genius, bro.
Yeah, give us all this advice. Like, we're veteran hunters or huntress. Of course we're gonna shoot first and ask questions later.
Ryu's gonna raise
You
his
almost
hand.
fatally wounded one of us. Excuse us for sticking up for one another.
Ryu's gonna
So
raise
high
his
and
hand
mighty
real
over
quick.
there.
She says, "I'm not saying your decisions were bad. I'm just saying you should probably analyze a little. That's all."
Yeah, analyze in a split second.
And she smiles and says, "I like you, Cobalt. I like you and your attitude. Keep being who you are."
Whatever.
Ryu's gonna raise his hand real quick.
You do?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mr. Ryu.
What was it that you shot me with again?
It was a small, liquid, diluted brown vial.
It was poison of some sort, wasn't it?
Correct. It was to see if you would survive it. With the assistance of your allies. Because the way Shade Academy works, only the strong survive.
Did you expect me to survive, or did you also take into account that there was a chance that it could have done significant damage?
She says, "I wouldn't have done it if I knew you wouldn't survive. I would have just killed you."
Fair enough.
And the headmaster would have had no issues with you killing the students.
Yep.
She says, let me rephrase. If I was a bad guy, I would have just killed
Oh yeah, like attacking us makes you any better.
you. Welcome to Vacuo, little kobolds.
Welcome to him from it. Think you know us by now. You haven't attacked us for no reason.
She says, this class is adjourned, but before you leave, please make sure that you study more on the Grimm. This is a class about Grimm and the phases of the moon, but more so ever, study of what you find out on your adventures. Oh, and make sure you pick up your scrolls.
And
Momo.
Momo,
Miss
the
Momo.
professor is talking to you.
Miss Momo. The way she immediately flew back to the fucking desk. Miss Momo.
Yes, Professor. I wasn't doing anything.
No. Everyone just like looks over and it's just like Miss Momo, and everyone looks over at Momo, and she's just back to her fucking desk.
That was funny. That's such a Momo thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was good. She says, you have a visitor at the air dock. Please go there as soon as you can. And no visitors and no friends. Requested of the captain.
Damn.
Momo has to go alone.
Reggie.
She says, Miss Guinevere, remember, we must talk after class.
Yes, Professor.
All right. Class is adjourned. She walks over to her little seat. And everyone else, wherever you decide to go, is on you. Your class is over for the day.
I stay nearby. I don't leave.
Cobalt, I'll be fine. Just, if you want, you can wait for me outside.
Quick answer.
Was the thing with Cyan today after class or something else?
It's after class, yeah.
Okay.
Gonna wait until everyone leaves.
Let's go.
Bobby's going to head that way.
To the teacher.
What?
What was that?
What the fuck?
What was that?
Someone's phone.
I was no, that was me. No, I was pressing delete to get rid of Ico. I forgot I have delete set to play a lagging bruh noise.
I was gonna be so upset.
All right, so
What Runa Crimson would like to have a conversation with the teacher.
okay, you can stay in the classroom.
I'll wait. I can. If you want, he can wait outside of the classroom while she talks to Guinevere.
I kind of wait by the door, kind of outside, but also kind of inside.
Okay.
What's Star
So
doing up
the
there?
teacher looks doing star things. They're going upstairs.
Uh-huh. Upstairs.
So the teacher, she fixes her papers and some of the other items on her desk, and says, "So, Guinevere, it's been a while. How have you been?"
Surviving.
Yeah. And how's your mother been?
She still cannot write letters.
Ah, typical. Always the same. And what about the other tribesmen?
I wouldn't know.
She looks at you curiously and says, "Wouldn't know. Is there no others?"
Last I saw, they're thriving, but I don't want to be part of that life.
Right, right.
You seem to know
And,
my tribes a lot, and I feel like I
well,
know
yeah.
you from somewhere.
She bites her lip a little bit and says, "I am from your past that I do not wish to divulge too further in, but I was asked from an old friend to make sure you were all right. If there is ever a problem, I'm always available." And she hands you your personal scroll. And she says, "My number is on the scroll. If something were to happen, especially to you, please call me."
Thank you, Professor. You're
very welcome.
You won't mention anything to them. I'm trying to leave my past behind.
She says, "Trust me, the agreements I had with your father is of deep importance to me."
So you know?
And she just smiles. She says, "I know enough."
I see. And again, apologies for shooting you in the head.
She says, "No hard feelings, darling. It's always wonderful when my niece has power just like that."
I'll leave you to your other classes. And I leave.
Thank you. And she says, "And please, again, I'm always free. We are family after all."
Yes. Auntie.
What did I miss? I went to the washroom. Now there's an ant? What the fuck? What
You
the
don't
fuck
know
did I
this.
miss for this?
We don't know this.
I know. I'm seeing this out of character, of course, but like, I was gone for like 5 minutes.
This is from my mother's side. This is from my mother's side, I think.
I know, I'm not saying my aunt, but I was gone for like 5 minutes.
Wireless
What the
headphone for the win.
fuck?
I don't miss anything.
Yeah.
Okay, whoever wants to talk to the professor could go now.
The next person, yeah. It was Crimson.
Is there anybody else? Is there anybody else that wants to talk to her besides me?
Nope.
Nope. All right. All right. So I'm in there with her. I'm in there with her by our. It's just us now, right?
I'm gonna move you in front of her, yeah.
You may want to get rid of this thing. Yeah.
That was the question. That was a question for Lord DM.
What?
Do I know if the room is completely empty? It is just us two in there.
It is you two only.
Oh, okay. Copy. Also, I whispered you. I would like confirmation on that before I continue.
Yes.
That's the answer to my question.
Yes.
Okay, copy that. Okay, this works out. This works. Okay. So Crimson just walks into the classroom whistling, and then he just looks at her and says, "The Sia. What was all that hostility? Sounds like you're being very judgy."
She says, "I'm sorry. Am I the one that failed their mission twice already?"
What the hell you mean fail?
She smiles and says, "I'm just pulling on your leg. Don't worry. You haven't failed yet."
I just wanted to come and talk. Let's you know what? Let's stop the teasing and get to business.
Right. Get down to business, huh? You do know that I am not directly on the team. I play both sides.
You may play both sides, but let's not act like you're not gonna do whatever it takes to keep Guinevere safe. Now that's not me threatening her, but that is
She's
just
kind of
me
gripped
throwing
her.
out a little reminder.
She gripped her papers very hard there, and you said that, and she says, "The deal was you don't touch a hair on that girl's head."
Whoa there, old lady. I'm not gonna touch her. An agreement was committed, and I will commit to said agreement as long as you keep up your end of the deal. I just wanted to come. I just wanted to come and make sure that we're still good.
Right, I understand. You want access to the vault that apparently has something that you're looking for, which you won't divulge to me.
The vault. Nobody here.
He muted. He
fucking
got
died.
muted.
My fault. No, I made it on purpose. I made it on purpose. My fault. I had to handle my.
It's okay. Take your time.
Go, take your time. Take your time.
Yeah, my fault, guys. I had to handle my dogs. Okay, give me a quick.
It's okay.
Peppers.
Go cuddle your dogs. Let them lick your feet.
What?
Go. Exo sister.
Lick your feet is kind of insane.
Go, Exo sister Eternia.
I'm okay. All right. Let me pick back up. Nobody cares about them anymore. Now that I've gotten the information I needed, what's in said vault is no longer there. What I need is a good way to get close to that Lysian representative on his way to the academy.
Wait. No. You're not saying you need to get close to him, are you?
Yes. Now, don't worry. The goal isn't to harm him in any way specifically. I won't make any I'm not going to sit here and lie to you, make any promises, say that I won't kill him for sure. But the goal is not to kill him. At least not yet. I do need a way to get close to him. And I was hoping you can help with that.
She says, "Well, that's not what I was told. I thought my goal was to get to that person."
See,
but if you're
I am taking some liberties and moving things along in a certain direction now that plans are changing on the fly.
She says, "Well, if that is the case, the Elysian captain that's coming soon, he's already landed. His next destination is his bunk that we have given to him, that his daughter will be meeting him at."
Got you. And who is the daughter you speak of?
Well, you know her already. Is none other than the Kaguya girl.
Momo, the lovely chaotic gremlin. I see.
How are we gonna do this if he's the one that has the item you seek? How do you even know if it's confirmed that he has it? Is it not on the ship instead?
I trust my information. I trust the person that gave me said information. It's not on the ship yet. It is in transport.
Understood. So a different ship then.
It's still on Shade. It's still on Shade Academy. It's still in Shade Academy. It's going to be moved when he leaves.
Understood. And you want me to what? Smuggle you in?
I want you to make it so that I'm able to have a one-on-one person, just me and him. if that's not too much to ask.
I can get that arranged. But one problem.
And what is that?
I'm gonna need the assistance of Rouge.
Okay. After
can...
after our little meeting right now, I'm going to call my master and debrief him and set his permission to Farouj to be allowed to be used in any sort of manner she is needed for currently. Because she has her own set of missions that I do not know.
Understood. This is such a headache. I wish I was back with the tribe at this point. All right, I'll see it get done.
All right. Now remember, please don't betray us. Because I will not hesitate to harm her pretty little head. But I'm not. But don't worry. Don't worry. I won't. And now he's just leaving the classroom all nonchalant.
Understood. You're leaving?
Yep, I'm gone. I'm leaving now.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And now, as you leave the room and the door closes, Lucia has a freaking freak out. She's screaming, she's throwing paper, she hits the wall, and that's the last thing you hear. And now we pan over to Mavi.
Just to add effect, I'm hearing, if Weston hears that, he's just laughing.
Laughy. Hee hee ha ha.
Exactly. Hee hee ha ha. Causing torment on people. It's so fun.
So, Mavi, what was that thing you asked me to do? I know you wanted to do something.
I was asking if the meeting was signed, was immediately after class.
The meeting?
Yeah.
It is immediately after class, yes.
Okay. Well, Mavi heads straight that way.
Okay. So,
good.
We're going to switch scenes. Oh shoot, I forgot to put the scene up. Oopsie.
Oh.
We're gonna use a temporary scene. We're going to the roof. Yippee. And we're deleting everyone. There we go. Problem solved.
Heads up, Lone. Check DMs, okay?
She sits at the center of the building.
Mavi has his hood up and was making sure he wasn't followed. When
you were followed. From behind, Rose says, "Oh, hi," and she just kind of taps your shoulder. What brings you up on the roof with Cyan, huh?
It's more. I expected this to be a one-on-one, not a three-way conversation.
Wherever Cyan goes, I go. Sorry, doll.
Well, let's just cut straight to the point. Let me guess. Is it I scratch your back, you scratch mine?
You look at Cyan and say that?
Yeah.
Cyan says, What now? What are we talking about?
Information I want on White Fang.
Ah, yes, I forgot. You wanted to know about the White Fang. What company is that again?
To be honest, our character is White Fang a criminal organization.
It's an organization, a well-known one.
Okay. the crime organization you were a part of?
A crime organization? I'm not a part of no crime organization. I know a lot about them. I used to be a part of them.
That's what I meant, and I'm looking for a certain someone from that gang.
Who are you looking for? There's a lot of people in the White Fang.
Someone I prefer not to answer with someone else here. It's about what you
Cyan.
guessed.
Cyan says, Rogue, Rouge, you can leave. I'll take care of this. Aw, but I wanted to have a little fun. I guess I'm gonna go take a nap instead. You two have a little lover's quarrel, whatever this is. Ta-ta. And she leaves.
Is she always that? Whatever she is.
Rouge is Rouge. She's different every time I speak to her.
I'd like to say, you guessing about me murdering my family, that isn't someone that usually guesses that.
She says, I was right. And I knew I was right. But you don't seem the type to kill your own family. So why'd you do it?
Well, it's because that person I'm trying to track down. The person's semblance was able to take over my mind and make me do it.
So they forced you to kill your own parents? Wow, that is fucked up.
Yeah,
And
so
what-
you came to... Good.
What type of faunas were they? What? Scorpion? What were they?
It was years ago. I don't really remember much.
You remember anything specifically?
They had a tattoo on their right hand. Something like
Tattoo
it was
on
like a star.
Tattoo on their right hand with a star. She sits there and ponders and says, I doubt it's that person, but it may be Fulgaris.
And who that is?
Well, Vulgaris is a very ordinary person. Someone you wouldn't believe to be noticed. Very in the shadows, I suppose. Gotta even go, oh, it's just a person?
Let me guess. You want some sort of payment for giving me this information?
Payment? Nah, I'm having fun as it is. So how'd you kill him?
You really want all this information, huh?
She says, I mean, if it's gonna be my payment, sure.
Well, let's say it was these two weapons. He pulled out his shotgun and dagger.
Okay.
The exact
That's
same
what
one.
she used. And she slides a binder into your direction and says, and I guess you're also the person on this paper, right? You open the binder?
Mavi takes it and opens the binder.
It's your wanted poster in Atlas.
Hey, at least
She
they
says
got
it's
my
not.
good side.
She said it's not hard to find you. You know, let's just say I know a few people in Atlas that would love this information about you. However, I like playing games. What's so much as being fun if I just turned you in? So how about this? And she gets really. I don't remember what Bulgaria said, meaning, by the way, so that's why I looked it up. Right. She walks up to you and says, "How about I help you find Vulgaris? Maybe clear a few strings for you, clear your name. And if all worse gets to worse, and you actually did kill your parents, I'll kill you myself."
If you try to kill me, I'm not going down without a fight.
Right. But it's fun trying to figure out who you really are, right? What your drive really is.
You're trying to treat me as some sort of toy?
More so as a test subject, I guess. I want to see where this goes. The story can unfold in any direction.
And I'm guessing you want something in return for you helping me with all this?
No. Nothing at all. Just want to see it till the end.
Mavi thinks for a moment, and he sighs. Well, you're my only contact about this person so far, so fine. But if you try and pull something, I'm putting one right between your eyes.
Well, I'm not pulling anything, but if I was, you would never know.
And don't go telling your little friend that just left.
Rouge? I don't talk to them anyway.
Are
I
you
don't
sure
talk
you
to
two
any of
seem...
my team.
Seems like you're buddy-buddy with that one.
Not at all, actually. Rouge just does Rouge things. They're in it for themselves. I'm in it for the glory and fun. I like seeing my enemies squirm. Oh, and if you're hunting down the White Fang, I highly advise any information that you may know, don't give it to your friend.
Which one?
She says, the one you call Lilac. I highly recommend your friend knows nothing. You know, to stop any unneeded, unnecessary attention on her family.
Well, I don't know her story. Good.
Well, I will say, you should talk to them about it. It's not my place to tell their personal business.
Well, it doesn't concern me.
Oh, I like you. Straight to the point and want to get it done. Clear your name, get big at one point, but don't get too close, right?
Seems like you know me kind of too well, huh?
She says, I'm the exact opposite of you, but I want to get close. I don't want to be known. I just want to know that I killed them. That's all I want. I seem to attract more than I want, and that's not really good for my type of work.
Well, if you don't be such a loudmouth about it, you would attract less attention.
I was taught to always relish in the moment, never after. So excuse me for my poor tendencies.
Well, buddy, if you do it on your own time, and just don't drag me into it unless it involves me.
She says, all right. Oh. Also, a kobold fella.
Yeah, what
Do you have
about
any information on them?
Nothing much.
You know anything about their semblance?
I'm trying to remember if I'm being straight up. I'm having a brain
You know
fart.
You know nothing.
Okay. I'll be sure. Nah, sorry.
Understood. Remember, if you need me, I'll always be there. No, really. My bunk is not too far. And she points downward.
Mavi just peeks over the edge.
All right.
Well,
You have any other questions for me?
Mavi thinks for a moment. Besides, what's in it for you? Because you gotta have something besides glory.
She says, like I said, I want to see where this story ends, and that's more than a reward than any other.
Mavi offers a handshake. Well, hand. And
She shakes your hand.
Alliance for now.
An alliance it is. And she pulls you in and says, also, tomorrow, 8 p.m., make sure the one that you call Momo is in their barracks. I would not want anything to happen to her.
Mavi stops for a moment. Are you threatening my teammates?
Oh, no, not at all. This is more of a premonition of what is to come.
Mavi sighs again. Well, fine, but you better get me something out of this.
Oh, I will. Understood. She let go of your hand, and she storms down the stairs and says, I'll see you later. Remember, 8 p.m.
Mavi sighs and mutters, what have I got myself into? And
Yippee, alliances are so fun.
he heads back to the dorm for the
LOL.
All right, so now that you're done with that, we'll just pan over to the dorm and let's see what everybody wants to do. I forgot you're all drawing.
Me wouldn't believe all that.
Some of them were.
There's so many pictures.
So, after the conversations that happened within the class and on the roof, it's been kind of a long day in class. You've learned a few things that most hunters and huntsmen don't really pay attention to. You also learned some information about the teacher that apparently Guinevere shot.
And I got shot by.
Yep.
Oh well.
Feels like a giant conflict of interest. Your teacher shoots you. But
Facts, right?
you know, I request a transfer. But that's
Request a transfer. I don't feel very safe in this classroom right now. Can I get a new teacher?
Why? She shot me.
She shot me with a gun. No, not a gun. With her semblance.
She shot me.
Ah, yes, I forgot to ask. Star, where were you going? You didn't go toward the barracks rooms.
Oh, me? I'm
You went
following
up.
Momo.
You followed Momo.
Oh.
Yeah, right now, right. I just want to give you a heads up, Runa. Crimson went.
Dogs again. Well, until Akira comes back.
I hate doing that.
No worries.
I muted in the middle of my sentence. That's so fucking annoying.
Oh yeah, Chris, you wanted to speak to Cobalt, right?
Well, I'm not at the
Yeah,
barracks.
but
I'm just
not
wandering
right,
around.
not right. No, right now, that's for later. Right now, Crimson is in an area where he knows he's by himself. Well, he's separated from everybody.
Yep.
The area I will leave to you, DM. That's an area. I would say no. I would say he's like outside of he's like not outside the academy. I would say he's by the arena, but it's like an area where it's like just him, and there's no way anybody else could be. It's like an area that's just by himself, like a bake in the back.
Bacon. So you're in your barracks room.
To me?
Question for DM.
Yes.
Can I roll in class? I was having Ryu try to fidget and make a small little robot. Can I roll hack to see if I do it? It's not like a robot that'll do any significance, just like a little pal kind of thing. Like a little robotic pet.
Yeah.
You can't say that. You can't say that shit.
What?
Shiryu, you can't say that.
A clanker, if you will. That's fucking crazy, bro. Yo.
Can I roll for that? Can I roll for that?
No, look at that little clanker right there.
Careful, guys. Careful, guys.
Careful, we're gonna get canceled in 2030.
In 2030, when AI are actively part of Congress.
Runa, I'm just letting you know my character's not at the barracks. She's going to be wandering around because she has a lot to think about.
You have a lot on your mind.
Yeah, so mostly she like flies or walks to clear her head.
Or floats.
Yeah. Crimson is staying away from the barracks as
I'm
best
going
as
to let you
possible.
decide where she goes. Because she's not thinking right now. She's just letting her feet take her wherever it goes.
Honestly, yeah, I would like to leave where Crimson's at, up to you as well, Bruno. If that is okay.
Yeah, if that's okay with you.
Man,
Yeah, I'm
you
okay
guys
with
making
figuring out where you
Runa
are.
do so much work.
Thank you.
So we're gonna switch over to Momo first.
Momo time.
Welcome to the landing pad. Momo, go ahead and put your yes. Excited. Star, put your character down, but put it very far away.
Okay.
So not there. You'd be over here.
Okay.
Because that was the you're falling off the platform.
Oh yeah. I'm not doing that.
So where Momo is currently standing, there's a ship that awaits them. Coming off the ship opens. The decompressed chamber is now opening. And the first thing you see is white boots. And the person walks off.
Oh my god!
Hello.
He big boy.
He's a big
There's a chunk on some, I guess.
He's either really tall or really fat. Choose.
Both.
Why not both?
Oh,
Okay, we get it.
I'm trying to see if I can fix it. Nah, if I go that way, he gets bigger. Okay. So he walks off the ship, and you can clearly tell that this is Captain Kaguya.
I'm just
This is
going
your
to
dad.
salute him because I don't know.
You salute?
It is, yeah, because I don't know, I don't know how to explain it. No,
You don't know the
Formality?
military jargon formality?
yeah. I was raised on it, and I hand him the airship and my squirrel.
He walks down from the platform, and the ship takes off. And he stares at you and says, "Hello, my little pumpkin."
I'm just
Why
gonna
are you
like
so
hug
little?
him.
You know better. And you hug him.
No.
Aww.
I made the thing.
Made the thing?
Oh,
As he looked
fuck,
at
out
you.
of here.
I made the dreadnought thing that you said.
The little dreadnought toy that you had been making.
Mm,
You hand it to him.
yeah.
You hand it to him, and he stares, and he says, "Wondrous work. And you made this all on your own?"
Yeah. It wasn't working for a moment, but I got some help to get it back to working. But I didn't tell anybody about it. But it's
Didn't
really
tell
for.
nobody? Good. Understood. That's wonderful. As he pats your head, my little pumpkin gets everything ready for me. For the Elysian Empire, right?
Yeah.
And he moves his hand across your hair really hard. You know, not playful hard that dads do. And says, "And how are you liking this academy? Is it treating you well?"
I think we were followed.
You think you were followed? What do you mean?
And there was a faunist in the hallway, and I think she followed after me.
And you immediately see your dad, his face scrunched up a little bit. He says, "Faunus." And he says, "I'll have the Elysian guards escort the vermin off the premises."
Whoa, that sounded a little racist.
Star, in a silent rage, decides to pull the feather out of her hat and throws it at the captain.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
At the end of the feather is a dagger, hidden by the feather design.
Uh-oh.
Can I roll a
no.
detect?
Go ahead and roll to try to hit Star, but you'll have to roll against that roll to hit with your detect. So go ahead and roll detect. 12.
Oh. Well, I tried.
Well, I tried to defend my dad.
Well, if anything happens, it's not my fault.
Out
I
of
tried my
character, I'm
best.
sad.
Sorry, Dad.
You're sad?
I'm sorry, Dad. You
Out
might
of
die
character.
here.
Well,
I hope he does it. Let's go fuck up my plans.
I'm just sitting here actually higher. I'll just kind of like, shit.
Okay.
You okay?
This would be... Would I do a ranged attack or sneak? What would I do?
It'd be a ranged attack.
Okay, ranged attack. I have it. No advantage or advantage?
No advantage.
Okay. Oh.
So, the dagger hits a force field that's surrounding the Elysian captain. And the dagger hits the floor. He picks it up.
And question, could I do my... How does the reroll 20? Does that work here or no?
You want to re-roll it?
Uh-huh.
He really wants to hit
Go
him.
ahead. Go ahead. It is your die.
But if she uses it here, does that take it away for me too?
Like, does it? Oh.
Oh, fuck.
So, are you going to reroll it?
Announced it's
I
being
think the better
used.
question is, does the higher roll break the force field? Do you want to take that risk with your reroll?
Fuck.
Hero.
God damn it! Oh,
fuck damn it!
Can I walk
Hey,
over
hey.
there? Because I'm sitting here.
So instead of the dagger hitting the shield, it hits the base of the ground. The dad looks down and he goes, "Huh? What is this?" Momo, you see the little knife on the floor, the feather. Star
gonna-
right hand.
I'm gonna start walking in this direction and just see if I can notice anything.
All right, so you walk right there, not too far from your dad because that would be bad. And you look around, but you see no one. Literally
Hmm.
nothing. No one in the area. So where did this dagger feather come from? Very weird, strange. Your dad goes, "It's all right, Momo. Not everyone likes the Elysian Empire and Atlas in its whole. We can continue talking in a safer environment if you'd like."
I nod.
Understood. And we'll talk about what this little gift you've given me, what it really does.
Hmm.
Come, let's go to the dorms. Right? That's what we called them here.
Yeah.
Can I interrupt real quick?
Yes.
I just got a text from my friend. I gotta take off mid-session. I'm so sorry.
No worries.
So
It's all good.
I will be back next session. I'm gonna raid into one of y'all.
Okie dokie.
Okie
You don't mind us
dokie.
keep going, or do you want us to stop?
I don't want to stop it for everyone, but I know I had a part of it, so it's gonna be hard to do it next session. I don't want to be that a-hole, but I would like if we stopped so I didn't miss anything. But I'm not gonna force that.
Okay.
We can work
What
around
we'll
it.
do is we'll work around it, and then when we
Yeah.
get to a part that we need you, we'll just stop.
Okay, thank you all. I'm so sorry
Well done.
to everyone's chats. I'm so
No.
sorry. I hate
No
doing
worries.
this. Adult stuff.
Goodbye.
Adult stuff.
No
Don't say-
worries.
So good. You deserve head pats.
Somebody
Head
die.
pats.
No, I don't deserve head pass. Nice try. I heard that.
Right.
Give him head pats.
Do not
You
give me
get
head
head
pass.
pats anyway.
You deserve a hug.
I do deserve a hug. It's gonna be a long
Give
one.
everybody a hug.
Everyone, jump him and give him head pats.
If y'all are still going, I may come back. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but probably
Okie
not.
dokie.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Alrighty. So
I miss him already.
I hope
Oh,
everyone.
great, now that he's gone.
Hey, hey.
Wow, you're funny. All right, so, Momo and the dad start heading out. Star, you're hiding, so go ahead and roll sneak.
Sneaky, sneaky, snack. Sneaky, snacky, snack.
I win.
You are good at sneaking. They don't see you, because you already rolled detect and you only got 12. And my private rolls, I almost nat 1 on. So you enter through the doors. Star, you see them enter.
Blah.
Huh.
You,
So that was.
they did
almost
not.
fun.
They did not pick up your feather.
Oh. I go to retrieve my feather from the middle of the
Okay.
floor.
Good. That's what I wanted. All right. So you go to retrieve the feather on the floor, and as you do so, what was your? You didn't roll a detect yet. Roll a detect for me.
Oh. I thought. Okay, detect. 14.
Elves incoming.
Oh no. 14.
Thank you for the raise.
14.
As you,
Star,
as
scaring
it's
me.
Star, as it's too late.
I'm
you weren't
scaring
able
me
to
too.
react. You weren't able to react in time, and your arms and your legs are bound immediately to a gravitational pull, clipped to your waist. And as you go to scream, another one hits you in the face, causing your mouth to stop screaming. And 2 men wearing this uniforms walk up and say, not another one. When will Faunus learn that this is Elysian territory?
Back
This one
away
says-
from me.
You can't speak.
Oh, well, I covered my mouth. I thought you said it.
The other one says, do we have to really treat the Faunus this poorly? I mean, they're not that bad of a species. You feed them a couple food, you tell them where to go, and they're more than happy, you know. Now you sound like a sympathizer. Just shut up and do your job and just get this faunus off this platform. Gosh, they don't know where to keep themselves, do they? And they both pick you up from the clasps and throw you off the side.
What the fuck?
Am I able to use my semblance here?
You can.
She got yeeted.
I'm trying to figure out.
You
She
got
got
yeeted.
yeeted.
got
Got
yeeted.
yeeted.
Oh, I have a. Okay. So while I'm falling, I use an orange file, and I use it on myself to become magnetized myself.
Okay, you do that.
Hey.
Go ahead and roll.
So I don't fall to my impending doom.
Yes, Momo?
Wait, would Star even have access to her hands?
Okay.
I thought they said they were using their semblance to be able to have access.
I said a. Yeah. Can I use my semblance to have access to that?
Yes, you
I know.
can. Because you get the little fox spirits.
Yes.
Okay,
They
does
need
that
to
mean
roll
she has to?
semblance.
Doesn't that mean she has to roll semblance and file?
Yep.
Semblance to see if it actually works. File to see if it works.
Would you like to empower?
I don't know how much a difference it's gonna make, but I guess it's my only hope.
Having our reroll here would have been amazing.
It would have been great, but then again, how would I know? And I would have rolled a 10 and a 15.
Maybe
Like,
next time do
Alright,
not attack.
That's a success. The little fox
Nice.
spirit that you were only able to summon one grabs your vial and magnetizes you, and you magnetize to the platform at the base of it.
Wow.
Which
Looks like
breaks
I'm
the
gonna be
shackles on your
careful.
arms.
Oh, nice.
So you don't have the shackles on your arms anymore. So you have freedom of your arms, but you're kind of stuck.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, that was funny. So Star, you're in a predicament. There's only two options you got right here, and one of them you don't have access to. That is your scroll. You don't have one. You haven't picked it up yet.
Yeah.
The second thing, your second option, is to think about how you're gonna get up with your magnetized body. You have your weapon, you have your semblance, you have a small little fox spirit. You have you have all your capacity, well, except for
Wait,
two.
I have two questions. One, does she have access to scroll? Two, can she contact?
No.
She doesn't have her scroll.
I don't have my
What's the second one?
skull. The second one?
What is your second question?
I think they were saying, can they contact something?
Oh.
No, so she had contact to like her scroll. That way she could have contacted me, and I could have tried at least attempted a rescue.
My only idea of what to do here is try to use another orange file to power up any sort of electrical system that where it becomes strong enough that I am pulled in the direction of that electrical system.
Okay, so there's one electrical current not too far from you. Actually, to your right. It's big, and it's looking around, but it's not really seeing you as a hostile threat, so it hasn't shot at you. Seems like an anti-air turret. You're gonna magnetize to that? That's the only other option you have.
I'm gonna try some
Okay.
magnetize to that.
Roll for it.
I'm sweating. Actually,
I wish
To
you
make-
luck, Star. I wish you luck.
Nice. So you actually succeed. You demagnetize and remagnetize to the turret,
Yes.
but it
Heck,
overloads
yes.
the turret.
Oh, bye.
The turret shuts off. And now you're over here. And you're stuck. Oh, you moved. Go over here. So that's where you're dangling now. You're dangling. You're in visible range now, so people could see you. But the two individuals that had thrown you off, they left.
Well,
Out
you
of-
know,
out of- Oh, it's out of character.
This
Would
could be
Gwen
worse.
flying around see this?
Gwen, are you flying around outside the building?
That's how I clear my head, yeah.
Gwen, you know what? Go ahead. Roll for detect
Okay.
as you're flying about. Start. You see Gwen in the
25?
distance. Holy crap. Do you make any noise, Star?
I tried to stay as silent as possible.
Okay, so they try to stay as silent as possible. With a 25, however, you're going to have to roll a sneak if you're going to stay silent. So close.
So
Gwen,
Yeah.
you almost missed them. But you oddly spot Star dangling from a turret that's been disabled, and they have these weird devices on.
Like I did double take, like, huh? And I fly closer. Star?
Oh, hey, Gwen. Yo, what's up?
Can't speak.
Oh.
You
okay.
still got.
I
yeah,
just
the only
wave.
You just wave.
I see the thing on your mouth, so I'm going to remove it.
Okay, you go to try to remove it,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't.
Hmm.
Can't remove it normally, like just trying to pull it off.
Okay.
It seems that every time you pull it, the tighter it gets.
Okay. Not going to do that. Should I call someone? Should I call a professor? Is that a yes or a no? Okay, I'm gonna call a professor.
Okay.
I'm gonna call
Call
my
the
aunt.
professor. She picks up and says,
In my
"Huh?"
in my head canon, Star's just mouthing, "Get Cyan, get Cyan."
You see Lucia, and she has her hair kind of messed up. She looks over at the screen and says, "Oh, hello? That was rather quick."
I just turned the camera to Star.
Oh dear.
Points at my mouth.
She presses a few things on her scroll, and it detaches from your mouth and your feet, and you fall from the turret.
Oh, I went to grab her.
Oh, thank you, my hero.
We're slowly falling because I have no strength, but at least it's going to be a soft landing.
Yep.
Because I'm just spamming my wings like as fast as I can because I'm tiny. How big are you, Star?
I'm only 5 foot.
Okay. I'm taller than you. Oh, we'd be fine then. I'm 5'2".
So you make it to the platform just with enough strength.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, welcome to Atlas, by the way.
So are you gonna explain to me what happened?
Well, the little fox here, me, I got curious. I saw these bright lights and just kind of wanted to know what was over here. And then I stepped on something and it, attacked me.
Okay. Oh, I look at the scroll. Thank you, Professor.
You're welcome. Tell your friend to be more careful.
Will do. And I hang up.
You should mention the races at Elysian Soldiers took one. I feel like that'd be so funny.
Let's go.
Yeah, just goofy me.
Honestly, after that, you want to go get some cocoa? I feel like
Yes, I would love to get cocoa.
okay. Honestly, that's too many scares for me. For today,
Yeah,
at least.
That was scary. Didn't know how I was gonna get out of that until you came along.
Yeah, I don't think you will survive the fall. You don't have wings like I do.
I can't fly. I could just try to move my tail around.
You
It ain't
think
gonna
your tail
work.
would cause you a safe landing, or would it just hurt you?
Oh, it would hurt.
We're just
A
going to
lot.
have this conversation all the way to this cafeteria.
All the way. All right. Now we tab over to who else was there? My brain. Who was the other person that was wandering?
Crimson.
No, I know. Yeah, Crimson's by himself now. But I don't
Yes.
know about anybody else.
You're in one of the abandoned hallways. Yes.
God, shoot.
Wait, what's this shit?
Bro, I'm just so surprised Star survived death just now. I'm sorry. That's kind of crazy.
I will say now.
Meow.
That would have killed you.
Bro.
That was the smartest and most dangerous thing you could have done.
School is not safe.
School is not safe, bro. I want to transfer, bro. I don't want to be here anymore.
So, okay,
place is in the
Crimson has the
project.
floor.
Yeah, Crimson has the floor. Crimson, you are in this building.
Okay.
You're in the
So,
hallway.
Crimson just lets out a sigh as he's preparing himself mentally. He takes out his scroll and he contacts his master.
All right. You start to contact your master. And as you do, you hear from behind you. Oh, who we calling? Says Rouge.
It startles me a little bit. I'm just like, I look back. Alex Rouge, please, for the love that is everything unholy.
And you hear from
doing that.
you hear from the scroll. Stop doing what exactly?
No, Master, hi. I was definitely not talking to you. I was talking to our lovely Rouge right here. She looked up behind me and scared me. That's it. I was definitely not talking to you.
He says, "There's no one."
She is definitely behind me. As I yell out, Rouge, show yourself.
You
Immediately.
look behind you and she's gone. She left when she saw them.
God damn it. I hate him. I hate her. What a passion I do.
He says, "This better be more important than some stupid child's play."
It is, Master. It is. I promise. I wanted to call you and give you an update on how things have been proceeding here at Shade.
Did you find the relic?
First things first. I found the relic in a sense, Master.
So you have an
relic-
idea where it's at.
I have an idea. It's here, but it is being prepped for me. It's being prepped for transport to Atlas currently.
He says, "Any other reports?"
Currently, I'm very wary that Lucia is going to betray us before I can get my job done. She says she's more than willing to help, but I have met her needs. And let's just say she is as good in two shoes as they come. I definitely see Lucia flipping on us before I can achieve my task.
Flipping on us? Preposterous. If Lucia wants to see Mr. Xiaoli ever again, she'll listen to our demands.
Another thing.
Yes.
Another thing. Is there any, if I may be so bold, is there any way that you could tell me what other missions that you have allotted to other people besides myself?
Rouge is on a mission to deliver a gift. A specific gift to a specific person.
Who is this person, Master?
They say, in due time, when they leave Shade Academy, you will then figure out who it is. That gift is such a glorious thing, and these threats that I give are not to be done lightly.
Yes, Master, yes.
The Vert family will no longer be a problem.
The Vert fam, I see. They are quite a nuisance. I have met their most latest heir, Ico. Let's just say he may be green. But he has an interesting head on his shoulders. I don't foresee him being the biggest of problems, but he is definitely someone I'm currently watching.
He is what I would say, someone of a curious nature. But his father is the major threat to everything as of today. Those fabrics he makes are such a nuisance.
I see now. I agree. The Vert family must go.
It says the Vert family has not told his son, I believe. The Verts do. They are the core reason.
They haven't. I can confirm
they have
not. They have not.
Good.
At least
then
from my
if we
current
take away the roots, the kid will not figure out that Vert family has created something so vile to the grim. And eventually it will be wiped off this planet.
Yes. I do have one request. Since the relic is being transported to Atlas, I would like permission to kidnap that Atlesian representative coming to take the transport.
Kidnap.
I feel like if we take a hold of him and are able to convince him to join our side, it'll make a multitude of things easier. We'd have access to the relic immediately that was originally assigned to Shade Academy, on top of having easier access to Atlas's relic.
You wish to break the Elysian captain.
In a way, yes. If we take him.
In what way do you think you'll get him to listen to our cause? The man that has everything and lost nothing.
Well, I found out today from Lucia. His daughter was one of the people who went to Shade Academy alongside myself and Star. We can use her the same way we're using Guinevere to tip Lucia to our favor.
So you're going to use that child to your advantage to sway him?
Yes.
Dear Chris,
That is my
you
goal.
do not know that man. That man cares little of anyone but himself. That child would be quickly discarded to save his own hide.
I see, Master. I see. What then? What if we just take him out on the spot immediately?
Took him out? You mean kill him?
Exactly. One less obstacle within the chaos. We'll be able to snatch the relic within the chaos.
And in what means do you have to take down an elite Elysian captain? Curious.
Simple.
Show proof. Show the proof.
I took liberties. I took liberties of assigning Lucia the mission, of getting me a way to be able to be in a spot with him one-on-one without any outside interference. I can use that opportunity to bring Rouge alongside me, just as an extra insurance policy, and me and her can take him out right there on the spot.
If you can do such a thing without failure, then go ahead. I approve.
I will give it my all. I have no further updates for you current.
And I have an update for you.
Yes, my lord.
If you are to fail, return to me immediately.
Yes, master. I will return to you prompt with the mission secured and relic in hand.
Remember, the Grim are at the whim of your hand. One say, and one good fear tactic will bring them to you.
Yes, sir. I will use the Grim without failure.
He hangs up on you.
I just draw a breath of relief. Now that that's over, I need some food in my system.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Let's go.
And now my next stop is the fucking cafeteria.
Rouge follows behind as they heard about food.
Oh wait! Oh my God! Did she just say something again? Did I hear that?
Yes.
Yeah.
God,
like she's
damn it,
wasn't she the one that
Rouge.
says? Wasn't she the one that says I'm hungry? Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That just scared me. I hate this so much. I knew she was fucking there. I knew she was there. I couldn't type her because I was already being pressured to continue speaking. I don't want to die.
Yep.
I hate that woman so much.
That's 3 people heading to the cafeteria. Now, Lilac, what are you doing?
I'm mostly just resting on the bed, chatting, just pondering, tired.
And Ryu, what are you doing? Ryu?
Yuta?
Yuto.
Anyway,
I
I'm
think
going
he
over
was
to,
AFK for a moment.
let's go to
Okay.
Shiryu. What are you doing?
Okay.
I'm reading a book on the couch.
All right,
Amazing.
then we shall pan over to the barracks room. This is gonna be funny. I'm sorry ahead of time. Those that are in the barracks, you can stay in the barracks. If you're not in the barracks, please leave.
Fucking
And,
get access to my shit.
You're not in the barracks. You're good.
Okay, let's make it sure.
Star is okay with being right there because they're not actually in the scene. All right. Momo, you and your father walk in.
Hi. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
You with chungus.
There.
I feel like keeping him as a chungus.
That fits, honestly. It really does fit.
All right, so Momo, you enter the barracks with your father, and he says, "All right, introduce me to your friends."
So that's Lilac. She has ears.
He bites his tongue, trying not to say a word to Lilac. It doesn't look at Lilac. It says understood in the other two.
That's Ico,
He's in the
and
middle
that's
of.
Mavi.
Eco's in the middle of still working on the thing Momo wanted him to make.
Mavi waves his
Oh.
hand behind him and is just watching intently as Ico works.
Oh, snap. The captain looks at Mavi and walks up to Mavi specifically. Do I know you? He says to you in a very condescending voice.
Mavi is. Do I have to roll for like him trying to play it off?
That's influence.
Okay.
But what are you gonna say?
No, sir. I don't think we met before.
Go ahead and roll influence. Oh, you were so lucky. I rolled a 17. Oh, you so lucky. He says, you look quite familiar for some reason. Well,
I just have a
I may be
familiar
just
face
looking.
there.
I may be looking too
Okay,
far
sorry.
into it. I'm sorry, son.
It's okay. So I'm assuming you're Momo's father?
He says, yes, I am what they call the great captain of the Elysian army. Captain Kaguri.
I see. Mavi offers his hand. Mavi.
You shake him?
Yep, shake hands.
He shakes yours. And he says, where are you from?
I'm actually from Atlas, sir.
Interesting. And he lets go and he says, you have relatively very sophisticated handshake for a Atlas individual, and I appreciate that. Always need more Atlas, right, Pumpkin?
Yay!
It was just how I was raised, sir.
And he kind of leans in and whispers to you. And he goes and says, I'm sorry that you have to live with a feral in your building. And he pulls away.
Oh.
Damn.
Damn.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And he says, if you ever need help from an Atlas to an Atlas, I'm always available. He looks over at Vert and says, and you're part of the Vert family, no?
Eco doesn't notice him still. He's
lost in the sauce.
He's stitching on the like the linings to the dress.
Eco is locked the fucking right.
He locked the fuck in, yeah. He says, I see that you're working on something, like a dress of some sort.
To this
I
point, he
hope
looks
that,
up. He stops the music. It was playing like some like old Bach or something. Oh, hello.
He says, hello.
Based on your appearance, I'm going to assume you're related to Momo.
Affirmative. I am the great Captain Kaguya. It is a pleasure to meet a...
Eco stands up and does a whole like flared gentlemanly bow. Ico Vert at your service.
He says, it is wonderful to meet you. And he takes his hat off. Your father did great leaps and bounds against a lot of different political battles. No hard feelings, right?
Right. I was just actually working on something for dear Momo.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Sorry, I'm looking at my chat. So for Momo, huh? I like it. Are you going for a more Adlesian style or a more vacuum?
This is. She gave me a picture. I'm doing as she specified.
Ah, she always was a quirky one, and I love her for that. It's a shame what happened to her mother.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
He says, it's alright. The White Fang was the reason for that. But that's behind us now. Make sure that you take good care of my little pumpkin over there.
Well, I am our team leader, so it is my duty to do so. Have you met Miss Lilac as well? Lovely lady.
He gives a quick glance and says, yes.
You seem
Hi.
You seem off put, sir.
He says, I have a bad history with Faunus, and they don't like me, so I give back the same energy. Sorry if I seem a little brash.
Well, we all had our histories of the White Fang, but Lilac is no White Fang. She's a huntress in training.
Yeah. And he says, we'll see about that after you graduate.
Ico, looks visibly offended. Are you insulting my team members, good sir?
He says, not at all. Not at all. I apologize if I have my own personal biases in the conversation.
Your biases seem rooted far more in bigotry than simple discomfort.
He says, if Miss Lilac here will prove themselves to be worthy of being around a Momo and not be one of those ferals, I'll be alright.
Get out.
He adjusts his jacket and says, he says, Pumpkin, I'll be in my own dorm if you need me. And he leaves.
Oh, sorry.
After
And he's gone.
he leaves, Mavi sighs loudly. Momo, I didn't think your dad was so intensive.
Yeah.
I think the term is racist, and Ico kicks a chair.
I'm just gonna kind of look away, cause I know why, I guess. But I look very distraught.
Well,
you know why? Because it is about your mother.
Well, family doesn't make you who you are now.
Yeah.
I don't hate Lilac. Lilac is nice.
Well, thank you, Momo. Much appreciated.
I'm glad Momo doesn't share her father's racist afflictions.
Ico takes just a deep breath and he sits back down and goes to work, but everyone can see he's not nearly as precise as he was earlier.
Oh, he is pissed. He is
So,
pissed.
yeah. Anyone want some food? I'm pissed, but go ahead and get some.
I'm not hungry.
What about you, Lilac?
Momo's just gonna sit over here very distraught. Not sure what to say. No.
Let's go for something. Want us to bring you guys back something? Are we allowed to bring food out of the cafeteria into the dorms?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
How you think Momo restock her supplies of snacks?
I thought she snuck it in.
No, I stole it.
Crazy.
The cafeteria has every single item you've ever stolen, Momo, in documents.
One time they're gonna find her in the back. She's gonna run off like a raccoon when you catch it rooting through your trash.
Cletus, the dang midget girl, ran off with the beef again.
Hey, Mavi walks over and offers him some gum. This helps people focus. You want to see if this helps?
He just sets his music back on and keeps working.
Well, it was worth a shot, I guess. Well, I like you coming.
Yeah. Let's get going.
Mavi
No, wait.
just scoots out to the cafeteria.
You,
How you figure that out?
When you call down the thing, just right click.
I'm
okay.
alive again.
Welcome back.
Yay! Good morning,
You
Yuto.
just missed some crazy shit.
I missed everything.
Yep.
I think I actually died. Not like died, but I died.
Ryu, you missed a crazy captain problem right now. That was crazy.
Well, also, what happened to
Star almost
Lone?
died. Lone had to go.
Oh my
Star
God.
He may
almost
be
died.
back. Yeah, Star almost died.
Jeez, Star lived.
Star's
Oh my
alive.
Star, did you die? Yes. I live.
Crimson almost died too.
Jesus.
Did I really?
Yes.
I believe it.
Again, I'm so sorry about that, guys.
My master don't play shit. My master don't play shit. Unless Rouge try to kill me. That could also be an option.
Sorry.
So, continuing on, Shiryu, since you're laying on the couch, you, as a specific type of fondness, heard everything? Yeah.
Oh, nah. Nah,
Dude,
Shiryu.
Flip to the next page. What a jackass.
What a jackass.
It's the picture. It's the picture of fucking. It's the fucking picture of Tom sitting in a chair with a newspaper.
Yeah, literally that. Like I'm just looking at the wall, like, huh?
Just like, what a piece of shit.
What did I
I'm
just
gonna-
hear? Yeah.
I'm gonna put my
You
book
just
down,
heard
so
it.
I'll like peek my head out the door. What the?
I would say when you peeked out your head, you saw the Elysian captain walking out of Team 2's room. Indomitables room.
I'm gonna get like a Grinch smile on my face as I'm gonna like peek my head back in and whisper to, or
Wow.
like shout over to. Wait, is he going?
You rolled a tech for me?
Oh sure, of course.
Of
It's my
course.
favorite role.
It's not mine because we keep failing.
Nice.
Well, I keep failing.
You could have sworn you saw something smoky coming from his pocket, but you couldn't tell what as he left.
Hey, Ryu.
Hmm?
You wanna go prank the old guy that just left team?
I'm gonna go
Frank, who? What the heck?
Some old guy just some old mean guy just left Team 2's dorm. Team Indomitable's dorm.
You can go prank him. I got some things I need to work on.
I am in a team full of buzzkills. Oh my god. Hey Star.
You start stalking the old man.
Yeah.
As Star
That's
says
some
hi to you.
Crazy.
You look awfully purple today. Might call you raspberry.
Not everything's about color.
I'm gonna call you raspberry. So Shiryu, you start following that man outside the dorm. Ryu, you're working on what?
I'm still working on that robot that I was mentioned a while ago, and I kept asking if I could roll for it, and I didn't get an answer. Okay.
You can now.
So what do you want me to roll for it?
You would be
Just
rolling
performance.
performance, yeah.
Okay. 12.
It still seems to be rather difficult at this time, but you're getting some type of progress as you're moving forward. It just seems that every time you cross wire or something, it seems to burn the chip. So you're trying to figure out what could not burn the chip.
Fuck. Okay.
We're following Shiryu.
The following Shiryu.
Shiryu, you follow the old man through the hallway.
Right, guys, my new character's already ready.
My new character.
Oh, no.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. Bro. Nah, bro, you can't dial me yet, man. Not until I pass this roll, damn it.
That all depends on how he takes this joke.
He's not gonna take it well.
Oh, Jesus, bro.
All right,
Bro.
so you're right here.
You go
Right
catch
place your character.
myself.
You see him. He's sitting there next to one of the pillars. And he seems to be scrolling through his scroll, like he's not doing very much of anything.
So, I'm gonna try to like Pink Panther slide across the wall.
Dun dun dun. Okay. You get close to him.
Yeah, like kind of like peek over his shoulder and see what he's doing.
You see that he's scrolling through Elysian tech. You see all sorts of things. You see a Elysian Guardian designed for eradication. You don't know what it eradicates. You see an Elysian Colossus, and you also see an Elysian ship. So these are all schematics. That's what he's scrolling through right now.
It's time.
It's time.
Can I use my semblance to drain his scroll's battery from over his
Oh
shoulder?
my god.
Yes, you can.
That's your Frank?
That wasn't initially, but I'm improvising.
I'm
I think this is
improvising.
funny.
Oh, okay.
Do I have to roll semblance for that?
No,
Oh, okay.
it just happens. It's a passive thing. This is the same hallway. I don't know why I deleted you. This is the same hallway that Crimson's in.
What the fuck?
Crimson, as you're about to leave with Rouge, you see the captain coming around the corner. And you see Shiryu. Captain hasn't noticed you, neither has Shiryu. And the captain is just sitting there scrolling through something. And then you see a very quick flash for a second. And the captain goes, why did my scroll turn off? Hello? And he tries to turn it back on. Did it break? Was it low battery? I just saw it at 98%. And he starts scratching his head. He puts the scroll away, pulls out a second scroll. And that one's also drained of battery. And he says,
Oh my god.
what is going on? And he looks over to his left and he spots Crimson. And he gives you a very disgusted look and says, another feral.
Do I hear him say that?
Go ahead and roll detect to see if you hear it.
Bet. If my shit will load. Okay, there we go. I hope my detect rolls are just hot ass.
It's going to get worse, but I can't see why.
Oh, I rolled a 20.
With a 20, you heard it.
I heard it. I immediately react. Sir, did you just call me a feral?
He looks over and says, well, you are, aren't you? There's one of those white fingers, whatever you call you guys.
The hard R.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
I immediately respond with, what use does the white fang feed me? They're a bunch of
filthy idiots who have no idea what they're doing, why they're doing it, and how to get done what they truly want done.
So you're a smarter feral. That's good to know. Did you revoke your lineage then?
I belong to no one in particular. I'm more of what you would call a free soul.
Interesting. How would you like to join the Elysian army then?
You leave me an army. Well, are you sure
We
you
can
would want?
reform your kind. He says we can reform your kind, make them better than what they are.
You don't say. What perks will I get for joining the Elysian army?
He says, not much, but... And he immediately reaches over to his back pocket and grazes something more furry than he thought. He touches Shiryu.
Shiryu's
And
just
he
like
looks
giggling up a
behind him.
storm. And as he like,
I
gets behind him, he just like
I
turns
swear,
straight
Shiryu is
up.
the Cheshire Cat here.
He looks at Shiryu.
That's
He looks
amazing.
at Shiryu and says, "They're all over the place, aren't they?"
I'm gonna like
I
walk
just-
out a little bit and wave to Crimson across the hall.
I just said, oh, Shiryu, I knew you were there. I was just wondering how long this old geezer was going to take for him to figure it out.
I'm gonna like
Old geezer.
motion Crimson to come closer.
I see him beckoning me over, and I start walking closer.
Go ahead and roll to realize who each other are as you walk.
Oh,
closer.
true.
Oh,
Is the tech
true.
Or is it?
This is advantage.
With advantage, detect with advantage.
Yep.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember if it was detect or not.
Make sure to roll with advantage.
I did.
That's a
Gotcha.
success.
Is it?
Hold on.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, it's up.
Now watch me roll.
Crimson.
Oh, hold on. I'm doing it right now. Detect. Advantage. Bull.
You both succeed.
Let's go!
Yay!
Let's go!
It took
Nice.
4
Let's
sessions.
fucking go! It took so long.
And then, but here's the funny thing. The captain says, "Wait a minute. Aren't you the two fellas that I separated long ago?"
Eh?
Huh?
He says,
What do you do
Yeah.
separated?
"I was told to keep you two away from each other." Well, I guess life always catches up with you. And he pulls out a handgun and says, "Both of you step away from each other."
That's okay. I don't need him close for this, anyways. Hey, Crimson.
I
This is gonna be
have a question. Is Rouge is be with me, right? She should be standing there as well, right?
Rouge just whispers to you, "I'm not here for the drama." What do we do?
I whisper to her. Any chance you can grab one or both of the scrolls that he put down?
It's a low possibility, but I can try.
Try it.
It is. She says it is the Elysian captain, however. So I'll go ahead and try.
I mean, he's a buffoon who didn't even realize there was a pharaoh right behind him.
Oh, so she failed. So she runs up behind and he says, not so fast, Ferals." And he blasts Rogue, and Rogue hits the freaking pillar.
Sheesh.
Rogue hits this pillar, and her semblance breaks, and she hits the ground.
Oh.
All you hear is her gasp for air for a second, but you don't know what the gun did. You didn't see a blast motion. You just saw it throw Rouge into the pillar.
Would that have made a noise anyone could hear?
Yep.
This is more like it.
All of you heard that. You do not have to roll detect.
I didn't hear anything that would just happen.
Do we walk in?
So, hold on. Hikaru didn't hear anything. So, Crimson, Bruges failed their semblance check to jump in and was immediately blasted by a sound that threw them into a pillar, breaking their semblance and their aura. So, they don't have any aura right now.
Okay.
And the captain says, "Not so fast, Ferals." Even though Rouge is not a Feral.
Rouge is not a pharaoh. She is a cupid.
So,
all right, I immediately react with why so aggressive?
Yeah, everyone else, you can actually come to the scene if you would like, from the barracks rooms. Or if you're coming from the cafeteria, you're going to be coming from behind Crimson.
Where's the barracks entrance?
When
right
you're
here.
coming from the the barracks is down where Momo's at.
I'm coming from the cafeteria.
Oh,
yeah.
Cafeteria's to directly behind Crimson, so the far
Oh,
left.
sorry, I got Crimson and Shiryu confused. Mavi, you're from the barracks.
No, I went to the cafeteria.
Oh, you were at the cafeteria?
we
Okay.
went to the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Yep, so did
me
Lilac.
Yeah, him and Lilac. Yeah, him and
Oh, yeah.
Lilac went to the cafeteria.
Oh, I guess we just missed each other then.
And
I
from
mean,
this
Mavi
moment,
was raiding the snacks.
and from this moment, the scene plays out as next session happens. Next session.
Oh my god.
So this is where we're ending?
my god.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna end here because I want to make sure that Cobalt is a part of it.
That's fair.
Oh no. There, our skin is gonna have to wait a whole nother session.
But you can realize who each other are.
You guys know.
You realize your memories come back. You know each other. There's no doubt about it.
You were the best kickball player on the playground.
Is that my wrestling buddy? That could always be
Spider-Man pointing me.
But just point. As I guess. No way.
So,
All right. I'm set. Anyone noticed? Ico, instead of going when Ico and Momo heard the noise after deciding that Momo's dad might get himself in trouble, Ico went, instead of "I hate being right," he went, "I loathe being correct."
I know being correct.
I love that.
So fancy.
That fits his character so much more than I hate.
like,
God damn, your old English speak.
so I will say this session, kind of everybody did good this session. It's going to be really hard to pick. So, let's hear. Ooh, it's going to be hard. You know what? I think I'm going to give this one to Star.
Woo!
I like Star's part a lot.
That Star survived.
Pretty good.
That was
This-
crazy.
The
I'm
Star
surprised
It was
beat a lot.
insane.
Yeah,
Star,
you were like, wait.
You brought one home for
So
the
Star, both times you rolled, you barely survived. Like literally by
Yeah.
the skin of your
Oh
teeth.
my god.
One I had to empower, it was like 16, and the other one was 16, I think.
Yep.
Is that?
And
Yeah.
the only other way of survival there was to have Guinevere to be able to find you, which was a good idea. Other than that, you would have been
Yay.
just stuck to a turret.
It's the
Oh.
fucking. It was.
You would have been stuck to that turret until A, your dust wore off, or B, someone found you.
It was the fucking just every roll. It was
Luckily,
just
Gwen,
the bells
when she's
from.
thinking, she likes to fly. She likes the wind. The feeling of the
Hey,
wind.
I'm so glad you gave
flying
her that
around?
habit,
Wait.
Toro.
But Josie was trying to say
What'd you
something.
say?
I was saying cause when Star was falling, I'm like, wait, wasn't Gwen flying around the place?
That was a good call out, dude.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you actually called that out, to be honest.
I mean,
I'm telling you right now, Star. You terrified me.
she's a character. With,
Also, I'm
yeah.
I'm gonna say this
I
now.
terrified my own self.
I was scared
If
for you.
If Star hit a 25, it would have killed the captain.
It would have killed the captain.
Oh boy.
I mean, that's
Low
what I
key,
was
that's a
trying.
W. That's a W. But at the same time, that would have fucked my plans up if he would have died right there.
I would have been super depressed.
Fuck,
But either
called
way,
Lord
accelerate
of
them.
Next,
Okay.
next time, sorry, if you're trying to sneak and listen in to somebody, best not to attack them.
Note to
I
self:
mean,
kill Momo's dad in front of Momo.
Oh God.
Hey,
I
hey.
mean, I was there. No one saw me.
That's true. W.
Yeah,
Nice
but
sneaking.
Yeah.
yeah, but the thing is, they just got off a ship that's probably have heavy personnel, so you would have been
I
swarmed.
agree. That is so true.
It wasn't just Momo and her dad. It's Momo and her dad and whoever it was left on that ship.
True.
I like that
thing
Shiryu's
I,
first use of his
Well,
semblance was
the
doing
raids
someone's
got
farm
to
better.
me. You know, they called me
Right?
feral.
Yeah, so the only reason they're being called that at this point in time, Bakuo doesn't really have much of that type of attitude. So hearing this type of attitude here in Bakuo is going to be very, very weird because it's not a prevalent thing. Everyone is accepted as long as you are strong in Bakuo. However, this Elysian captain has been throwing it around like it's normal.
I don't know, bro. He throwing that word around like he from the
He threw
south.
away the
back in
white
the early,
fanger?
back in the
What about
early
people
1800s.
from Vale or Mistral? How's the thing there?
It's not too bad in Mistral and in Mistral, but it's definitely worse than Bakuo's. But where you have it the worst is Atlas.
Okay.
The racism is strong with that old man. That's it. Shiryu and Crimson need to jump him immediately.
It's more or less not. It's more or less experience he's had with Faunus than it is actual racism. He just feels like all of them are part of the White Fang, so he calls you feral. And he believes that anything you actually do is probably in cohorts with the White Fang. So even if you are trying to be quote unquote huntresses, you're probably just trying to learn their ways to be able to destroy us later.
I see.
Yeah.
In
He's an
Crimson's eyes, that's still not an excuse to be openly racist.
Yeah,
to
he's
him,
an
at,
extremist.
to him at least, he's not tolerating any disrespect.
Yeah, but he tries to not make it very prevalent toward Momo at most times, but he'll accidentally slip here and there.
If I'm being honest, I didn't expect the whisper thing to Mavi. I did not expect that.
Oh yeah, you said you were from Atlas. You're an ally.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, but
You're an
actually, no.
Yeah, Mavi's a sympathizer, filthy sympathizer.
The thing is, there's a secret I've been keeping for a while, but I really want to try and reveal it eventually.
Yeah. Secrets. I like secrets.
So what
I
ending?
have a question though.
Yes, we're ending.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure to say goodbye to everybody. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Don't forget to end the YouTube chat, Kuro.
I know, I'm doing
Runa,
it.